Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel, Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. Fall style can be tricky. What felt chic just a few years ago might now be holding your look back. But you don't need to start over, just swap smarter. Today, I'll show you 10 casual fall pieces that are officially out in 2025 and the timeless alternatives that elevate your style. Before we dive in, take a second to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Here, we talk about the kind of style that grows with you, not against you. Because women over 60 deserve to look modern, refined, and confident every single day. Now, let's start with the first item, one that almost every woman still keeps in her fall wardrobe, even though it's quietly betraying her elegance. It's soft and cozy and familiar, but in 2025, it's officially lost its charm. Number 1, the bulky puffer vest. For years, the puffer vest has been a fall favorite, practical, easy to throw on, and warm enough for those in-between days. But in 2025, that oversized, quilted look has officially had its moment. What once felt sporty and casual now risks making even the most elegant woman look heavy and outdated. The truth is, those thick vests often add volume in all the wrong places, especially around the middle, creating a boxy shape that hides your natural grace. Elegance after 60 isn't about layering more, it's about layering smarter. The modern approach to fall style is lighter, more tailored, and far more refined. Instead of the thick, padded vest, go for a structured lightweight jacket, a quilted coat with a defined waistline, or even a wool blend blazer that adds warmth and shape. When you swap the bulk for structure, something magical happens. Your posture looks better, your outfit feels intentional, and suddenly the same casual outfit transforms from just practical to polished and modern. Fall fashion in 2025 celebrates lightness, lighter fabrics, lighter lines, lighter energy. It's no longer about hiding under layers, but about revealing confidence through clean silhouettes. The best part? You'll still feel warm, but you'll look effortlessly elegant doing it. So, next time you reach for that old vest, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, does it flatter you or simply cover you? Because in 2025, elegance begins the moment you choose form and comfort, not one over the other. Now that we've stepped away from the bulky vest, let's talk about another fall staple that might be holding you back. The kind of piece that feels comfortable but quietly dates your entire look.
Number 2, outdated printed leggings. You know the ones, the floral, plaid, or geometric printed leggings that seem to multiply in every closet. They were fun, cozy, and easy to wear, but here's the honest truth. What once looked playful now reads as dated. Those loud prints can overwhelm your frame, draw attention to areas you don't intend to highlight, and take away from the quiet sophistication that defines true elegance. In 2025, fashion leans toward refined minimalism. Smooth lines, grounded tones, and fabrics that flow, not cling. Printed leggings once symbolized comfort and freedom, but now they tend to cheapen an outfit rather than elevate it. The modern woman over 60 has realized something powerful. You can be comfortable without looking careless. A better choice? Slim, ankle-length trousers or soft ponte pants in neutral shades like camel, charcoal, or olive. They stretch, breathe, and move with you, but they also frame your silhouette in a way that says, "I know exactly what looks good on me." The difference is subtle, but the effect is striking. You instantly look taller, more balanced, and more put together, even in the simplest outfit. Elegance doesn't need loud prints to be seen. It speaks through texture, fit, and confidence. So the next time you reach for those playful leggings, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, do they express who you are now? Or are they holding on to a version of you that's already changed? Because style after 60 isn't about standing out. It's about standing tall. And the woman who understands that never needs a loud print to be noticed. If this part made you glance at your closet and think, maybe it's time for an update, then save this video right now, because the next time you're out shopping for fall pieces, you'll want these reminders close at hand so you can choose comfort and elegance, not one over the other. So yes, comfort matters, but when comfort starts stealing elegance, that's when it's time to rethink. And speaking of rethinking, let's look at another piece many women still consider a classic, even though it's quietly aging their whole outfit.
Number 3, the Classic Fleece Zip-Up. Let's be honest, we all own one. That trusty fleece zip-up that's been hanging by the door for years. It's soft, it's practical, and it's been through countless morning walks and grocery runs. But while it still feels comfortable, it no longer looks polished. But in 2025, that fuzzy texture often gives off a retired weekend vibe, even when you're just trying to look casually chic. It lacks shape, collects lint, and rarely photographs well under natural light. For a woman over 60 who values quiet sophistication, it does little to reflect the elegance she actually carries. The modern alternative, structured knit jackets or light wool shackets, pieces that still give you warmth but add definition and flow. These newer fabrics keep you cozy while staying sleek, with smoother lines around the shoulders and a more refined drape. When you swap fleece for fabric that breathes with shape, something changes, not just in how you look, but in how you feel. Suddenly, casual doesn't mean careless anymore. It means poised, relaxed, and put together. Like you didn't try too hard, but you still respect your reflection. Because elegance, especially after 60, isn't about chasing trends. It's about editing the little things that no longer serve you. And that beloved fleece, it might be time to let it retire gracefully. So if the fleece zip-up is the past, what comes next? Let's turn to a piece that often looks refined at first glance, but in the wrong cut or color can add years to your look without you realizing it. Number 4, chunky comfort sneakers. Let's talk about shoes. Specifically, those big cushioned sneakers that so many women swear by. They're comfortable, supportive, and feel like walking on clouds, but they also add instant bulk to your look. What was once a sign of practicality has quietly become the reason even a stylish outfit can look off balance and dated. Those heavy sneakers tend to flatten your posture and draw attention downward, the exact opposite of what creates a graceful, elongated look. And while comfort will always matter, today's elegant woman knows that comfort doesn't have to mean clunky. The modern alternative: streamlined sneakers with thinner soles, neutral tones, and refined shapes. Think ivory, taupe, or muted blush. Or better yet, loafers and low-block heels that provide both support and polish. These shoes keep you comfortable while visually lifting your frame, adding a touch of quiet sophistication to your fall outfits. Because after 60, how you carry yourself says more than any label ever could. And when your shoes feel light yet structured, the rest of your outfit naturally follows suit, elegant, current, and effortless. So before you reach for those oversized comfort sneakers again, ask yourself, are they supporting your style or just your feet? Because in 2025, the most confident women know elegance starts from the ground up. If this part made you glance down at your shoes and rethink your go-to pair, tell me in the comments, what's your most comfortable but still elegant shoe for fall? I'd love to hear what you found that keeps you stylish and supported, because sharing those little discoveries is how we help each other stay confident at every age. We've learned that the wrong shoes can weigh you down, no matter how stylish the rest of your outfit is. But footwear isn't the only culprit. There's another subtle accessory that quietly tells the world whether your look feels current or outdated. Number 5. Overly patterned scarves. Some habits are hard to break, and for many women, the printed scarf is one of them. It feels like an instant touch of style, easy, colorful, familiar. But here's the quiet truth. In 2025, those busy, oversized scarves with bold florals, shiny fabrics, or tassel edges often do more harm than good. They draw attention away from your face, add unnecessary bulk, and make even a well-fitted outfit feel cluttered and dated. The scarf used to be a symbol of sophistication, but style evolves, and elegance today looks softer, more intentional, less decorative. The modern woman over 60 no longer needs loud patterns to be noticed. Her confidence does that on its own. Instead of the old printed wraps, choose neutral, lightweight scarves in solid shades. Think camo, soft ivory, dusty rose, or charcoal. The simplicity draws light to your face and adds quiet refinement to your outfit, especially when paired with structured coats or knitwear. True style after 60 isn't about adding more, it's about choosing better. Every piece you wear should feel like it belongs, balanced, flattering, and effortless. When your accessories stop shouting, your presence finally gets to speak. So before you wrap that scarf around your neck this fall, take a second look. Ask yourself, is it enhancing your face or hiding it? Because elegance doesn't come from fabric or pattern, it comes from clarity.
Number 6. Oversized hobo bags. They were once the ultimate throw-everything-in accessory. Soft, slouchy, and big enough to carry half your life. But in 2025, the classic oversized hobo bag has quietly fallen out of favor. What used to look bohemian and effortless now feels heavy, dated, and, let's be honest, messy. The problem is proportion. Those oversized, unstructured bags drag your posture and throw off the clean lines of your outfit. They slump instead of shaping, making even an elegant look appear weighed down. In a season where modern elegance means refined and intentional, the hobo bag belongs firmly in the past. The elegant swap? Structured crossbody bags or medium top-handled totes that hold their form without overwhelming your frame. They're light, polished, and perfectly balanced, the kind of piece that complements your outfit rather than competing with it. Because elegance after 60 isn't about carrying more, it's about carrying well. When your bag feels light, your whole presence follows. So next time you pick up that old hobo bag, ask yourself, does it lift your look or drag it down? Because in 2025, effortless sophistication begins with the details, and your handbag speaks first. Number 7. Wide-brimmed sun hats. There was a time when the oversized sun hat was the mark of elegance, the floppy brim, the ribbon detail, the sense of drama. But in 2025, that look has quietly lost its charm. What once felt graceful and feminine now often reads as costume-like or impractical, especially for everyday wear. The issue isn't age, it's balance. Those wide-brimmed hats overpower the face, hide your natural expression, and create a sense of distance. For women over 60, where elegance comes from warmth and presence, that kind of silhouette can unintentionally mute your personality instead of enhancing it. The modern alternative? Felt fedoras, wool cloches, or structured berets. These shapes frame your face instead of hiding it, add height instead of width, and pair beautifully with coats or knitwear. They project quiet confidence, refined, modern, and light. Elegance after 60 isn't about being noticed for what you wear. It's about being remembered for how you wear it. When your hat complements your expression instead of hiding it, people don't just see your outfit, they see you. So before you reach for that old sun hat this fall, ask yourself, does it still express who you are now or who you used to be? Because in 2025, modern elegance means presence, and nothing frames presence better than simplicity with purpose. We've seen how the wrong hat can overshadow your features, but it's not the only culprit. There's another everyday accessory that often feels safe, yet instantly makes your appearance look heavier and older than it should. Number 8. Thick-framed reading glasses. We've talked about hats that hide your expression, but sometimes it's not the hat at all. It's what sits right on your face every single day. Those thick, rectangular reading glasses that once felt bold and practical, they're now quietly aging you. The issue isn't vision, it's visual weight.
Chunky frames draw attention away from your eyes and create harsh lines that can make your expression seem tired or stern. In 2025, elegance is about lightness, cleaner shapes, softer edges, and designs that let your natural warmth come through. The modern update? Light acetate or rimless frames in warm neutrals like champagne, rose gold, or soft tortoiseshell. These styles open up the face, highlight your eyes, and instantly soften your entire look. Proof that refinement often starts with the smallest details. After 60, the goal isn't to look younger, it's to look present. And when your glasses harmonize with your features instead of overpowering them, people don't notice your frames, they notice your expression. So before you put on those thick old readers tomorrow morning, ask yourself, do they frame your face or fence it in? Because in 2025, true elegance is about letting your face and your confidence be the focus. Your glasses shape how the world sees you, but your clothes shape how you move through it. Let's talk about the next item, one that promises comfort, but silently takes away the polish you've worked so hard to build. Number 9. Long, boxy cardigans. There's a reason so many women love cardigans. They're soft, forgiving, and easy to layer. But here's the catch. Not all comfort translates to elegance. Those long, boxy cardigans that hang straight down, often past the hip or knee, might feel cozy, but in 2025, they're quietly stealing your shape. The problem isn't the cardigan itself, it's the lack of structure. That drapey, open front design can easily make your frame look heavier and shorter, especially when paired with loose pants or flowy tops. And for women over 60, who often look best in clean, defined lines, that extra fabric does no favors. The modern upgrade, shorter, structured knit jackets or cropped cardigans that end right at the waist or hip bone. These pieces highlight your shape, lift your proportions, and create a polished, effortless look, perfect for jeans, skirts, or tailored trousers. Elegance after 60 doesn't mean giving up comfort. It means redefining it. Because true comfort comes from clothes that move with you, not ones that weigh you down. If this part made you glance at your favorite cardigan and wonder whether it still flatters you, give this video a like. It helps more women rediscover what truly feels elegant after 60. And tell me in the comments, do you prefer structure or softness when it comes to your fall layers? I'd love to hear how you balance comfort and confidence in your style. We've seen how shape matters. The wrong cardigan can bury your figure, while the right one brings it back to life. But proportion isn't the only thing that defines elegance. Because even the most tailored outfit can fall flat if the color palette feels dull, heavy, or outdated. Number 10. Dull, washed out color palettes. Even with the right clothes, the perfect fit, and thoughtful accessories, color can still make or break your entire look. And one of the most common traps women fall into after 60 is playing it too safe. Those pale beiges, faded grays, and washed out pastels might feel soft and gentle, but in 2025, they're quietly draining your energy instead of elevating it. The problem isn't subtlety, it's lifelessness. As we age, our skin tone naturally changes, and the shades that once looked fresh can now make us appear tired or faded. The truth is, neutral doesn't have to mean colorless. The modern approach embraces richer neutrals and earthy tones, warm taupe instead of beige, charcoal instead of flat gray, terracotta instead of baby pink. These hues add depth and life, enhancing your natural warmth rather than muting it. Because elegance isn't about disappearing quietly, it's about being seen effortlessly. Color has power. It lifts your presence, softens your features, and reminds the world and yourself that you're still vibrant, still evolving, still here. And now, let's take a moment to gather everything we've learned and see what it really means for women who want to stay timeless after 60. As we come to the end, let's pause and look back at what we've uncovered together. From the bulky puffer vest to the printed leggings, the old fleece zip-ups, the heavy sneakers, and the overly patterned scarves, each one seemed harmless on its own, yet together they quietly chipped away at the elegance, proportion, and confidence that make a woman's presence truly timeless. Fashion will always evolve, but true style never leaves you behind. It simply asks you to update the language you speak through clothes. A little cleaner, a little lighter, a little more you. Because after 60, elegance isn't about pretending to be young again. It's about wearing your experience with pride, choosing pieces that move with your life, not against it. Every small refinement you make, from fit to fabric, becomes a quiet expression of self-respect. If today's video inspired you to rethink even one piece in your wardrobe, go ahead and like, share, and save it so you can return whenever you need a reminder. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these fall items are you finally ready to retire, and what will you be wearing instead this season? Thanks for watching till now, and see you in next video.